Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Alexis and welcome to today's video. So I wanted to do a video talking about some of my favorite clutter items in the game. I'm going to be showcasing some CC, but also talking about some clutter items that we have in game that I use a lot. I just think clutter is one of my favorite things in the game when it comes to building. I'm not that good of a builder, but when it comes to clutter, like, I have to have tons of clutter. If I'm creating a build, I want it to look lived in and realistic. So I wanted to give you guys some ideas on the types of clutter that's out there. All of these creators are so amazing, and I'm also going to showcase some base game or expansion pack clutter that I think kind of gets looked over sometimes and is like super underrated. So yeah, I'm super excited to just get into this. I created this little kitchen here just for demonstration purposes. I have a lot of kitchen clutter, so that's the first thing that we are going to be focusing on, and I will obviously list each of the creators down below with the link so you can download these. A lot of these clutter items are going to come in a pack. Sometimes you'll find clutter that is just like one object to download by itself, but a lot of clutter comes in packs. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is a couple of objects by the creator called Clutter Cat. I think that's a really cute name. They're just basically some food objects. The reason I love these so much is just how minimalistic they look, how perfect the mesh looks, and I also just like having these out for realism, especially the butter. Like, I will like put butter like in the middle of the table when I have like a dinner party or people that are eating, just to make it look realistic. At least here in the South, we always have butter out on the table when we eat. We put butter on everything. But yeah, I love these three objects. They're so cute. Alright, there was two more that I missed, and these are also by Clutter Cat. This is just a rolling pin, and I forgot to show you the swatches on these, but just basically the egg and the egg carton changes, and you can have some pink milk, so it's like strawberry milk, and then the plate changes on that. But this is a rolling pin. This is by Clutter Cat as well, and then there's like this little honey jar, which is so adorable. I just love the meshes. Like, they just look so realistic and honestly a lot better than EA, to be honest. Alright, some more kitchen clutter that I love are by Felixandre and Harry. They did a collab. I forgot what the collab was called or what the set was called. I will have to check that out, but I use these kitchen clutters all the time. So we have like a little spice set here, and then we have like some olive oil and vinegar. The metal part changes on this one, and then the spice color changes. And then there was one more. Yeah, it was this little salt and pepper set. I love the look of this so much. Alright, next up I have this little decanter set. This is by Plush Pixels. I love having this out in my kitchens. It is just like so modern and so interesting. I love it. It comes in a couple different colors, or the wood just changes. I also like having this on like my bed stands. Like, I put it right next to the bed. I don't know, just like imagining my Sims are getting a drink of water or something in the night. But yeah, I just love the way this looks. This is absolutely stunning. All right, next up I have a couple of pasta containers in the glass containers. These are by Pierre Sim. We just have a like spaghetti, regular spaghetti, and then a couple different other ones, as you can see. I don't believe the glass changes. Okay, yeah, the glass doesn't change, but like the pasta inside kind of changes. I haven't used these in a while, but they used to like be in literally every single one of my builds. I love having these out. It's just so realistic to have, like, you know, food out or spices out. It just makes everything look so homey and adorable. Alright, these next couple of items are all by Simcoos, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's just this little blender here. It's not functional. I just think that it's really cute. I think it's nice to have it out. If you have like a gym buff, you know, you can act like this is how they make their protein shakes or smoothies in the morning. And then a couple of different cups here. I just like having these for like parties and stuff like that. Like I will set them out on the party table or whatnot. And there's also like this little shot red solo cup. I just think that's so cute and funny. And then there's these like a stack of the shot glasses or shot cups. I just think it's nice to have. There's not really a lot of, there's not an option to change them, but I like having them to just clutter up tables during parties. Alright, next up I have some clutter that is like for bedrooms or, you know, office spaces, just anything like that besides kitchen. But these clutter items are by Aria, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is actually a little art brush with a, like, you know, what is meant to have like water in it, I guess. It's just an artist brush holder. Comes in a couple different swatches with the brush, and they actually made a whole set with art clutter, which I absolutely love, and I will show you guys the stuff that it comes with. So this is actually just like a canvas rolled up or something like that, and then we have like more artist tools here. But I absolutely love having those for your Sims that are artists. We have a food tray right here. This came in the same pack. It's like an artist food tray. We have a palette right here. I think this is so cute. I love the little icon on there, like the little cherry or animals. It's so cute. And then we have like a paint bucket. We have a teapot right here. It's actually in the shape of a pear. These all come in the same kit. We have a canvas right here, a paper bag with like art supplies in it, a little trolley cart so they can put their art supplies on there. I love this little set. I think it's so cute. If you have Sims who are artists and are very creative, it's just super cute. Even this on its own, like this little food tray or this little teapot on its own, I think that's really cute. So yeah, those are by Aria. I wanted to show you guys this really cool object. This is a printer. Obviously it is not functional. I wish we could print out items in The Sims. I don't know what we would even do that for, but I just think that's really cool. This is a printer by Pierre Sim. It actually came in a set with computers and stuff like that, but I just wanted to show you guys this printer. I just think that is like the coolest thing ever. I love that. A really cool thing that I wish we had more of in this game was cleaning supplies. I'm just using the bathroom as an example. Like obviously we wouldn't put this up on the toilet, but these are clutter items by 6MCC. I think that's how you pronounce it. 6M. Anyways, this is just a laundry detergent bottle. It really looks like Tide. Like I love that. And then we have some spray bottle of some sort, another spray bottle, and there's actually a plain swatch, which is really nice. So I just wish we had more cleaning CC, or just cleaning decor, I mean, in the game. I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite candles. I love putting candles pretty much everywhere. Like I just love having candles all around. So this one is actually by Lily's Palace. It is in the folklore set. It's like honestly a little bit more alpha CC, if you can kind of tell what I mean. Like obviously there is a big difference between like the mesh or the look of this versus like the metal on that. But this is honestly one of my favorite candles or CC items. They just look so rustic and vintage. I love anything vintage. So yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys. It's a little bit too bright in here, to be honest. All right, next I actually have this salt candle, and it came with this salt lamp as well. This is by Kaizo Sims. I think there's probably more that came with this, but I just wanted to show you guys these two items. But this is just a salt lamp, comes in a couple different swatches. Oh, that's actually very dark. Okay, and then it comes with this salt candle, which I thought was really interesting. I think my favorite is the tan one. I love that so much. Next up for lighting or like candles, I have these Clutter Cat mood candles. This is a candelabra, and then this is like 2 candles. This one is just my favorite though because of the way the wax looks. Like, I love that so much. That is so cute. All right, next up I have these little backpacks. I just think these are so cute. These are by Sandy, and I found them on Around the Sims. I love Around the Sims. I can literally spend all day looking at stuff on there. But I don't like the backpacks that we have in game for like kids or for my university students. I don't like them, and I like having, you know, backpacks around the house if you have a lot of kids in the house. There's a lot of fun swatches. I kind of just like the plain ones, but there is a lot of fun swatches. Like, obviously this would be for a kid or someone who's just getting out of high school, so you know, you gotta have some like fun swatches on there. And then this one is also one of my favorites. I remember when these 2 backpacks were like so popular when I was going to school, like just this style of bag, and I believe this was like a certain brand too. Let me know down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about, but these were so popular back in the early 2000s. Alright, next I wanted to show you guys this Aurora gaming set. I thought this was so cool when I first found it. I had to download it. So this is kind of clutter, but also like gameplay, because obviously you can play on these computers. There's one that just comes with the computer by itself, and then one like has a keyboard set, but you can also, if you wanted to just use the monitor, and it's kind of bright in here, hold up, okay, that was like a little bit too bright. If you wanted to just have the monitor and then put this keyboard, you know, wherever you wanted to put it. Obviously I'm not using the OMSP shelf right now, so it's like attaching to where I don't want it, but you can like customize it however you want it. So yeah, it comes with those 2 monitors that were shown, and then there's this little headset stand over here. I guess it doesn't come with any different colors. And this is actually meant to be a hand rest, but obviously, you know, I'm not using that shelf, so it's not letting me place it. But yeah, it comes with this keyboard. Let me change the color of this. There we go. Okay, comes with this keyboard, and it looks like it's like backlit. I love that. And then it comes with like this little cloud looking hand rest, and then this mouse that is also kind of backlit. I just think this is so adorable, and it's nice to finally have some options other than just the plain computers we've been given. But while we are on technology, I wanted to show you guys a set by the same creator. This is the Apple set. So there's 2 different displays. That line you see there is just the reshade or the G shade that I have on, so don't worry about that. But there is this like fancy looking, oh my gosh, and look at the back, you guys. Look how amazing that looks. I've never had an Apple computer, so I don't know if that's actually like realistic or what it looks like, but that looks amazing. I have wanted, you know, kind of like this computer set also, but this is more for gaming. I have wanted something like this for such a long time, so it's not necessarily like, it doesn't look like it's like super, you know, that stereotypical gaming computer, but it's also just like very nice and very fancy, and I've wanted something like this for so long. I love this. But yeah, this is by the same creator. It is the Apple set by Disco, and it also comes with like this little HomePod mini. Alright, so some of my other favorite desk clutter items, this one is actually by, or these 2 are actually by PRSM. This is like this little mini phone. I freaking love this. I think that's so cute. It comes with another phone or like landline, but for some reason I cannot find it. I'm probably just like gazing over it right now. And then it also comes with this pencil and scissor holder. I just love this one. The ones that we have in game, I just really don't like. Let me see if I can find one that we actually have in game. Okay, apparently these two are the only one we have in game. This one and then this one. I know it's like in a weird position, but look at the difference between, let me just put that one up. 170 simoleons. Are you kidding me for that? But look at the difference between the one on the left and the one on the right. Which one do you like better? Like, obviously this one 100%. I couldn't find like any other just plain, you know, in a simple looking cup with simple looking pens. Like, I couldn't find one. So I am so thankful that we have CC. So yeah, that was by Pierre Sim. All right, and these last couple stationery objects are by Aria. I love these. There's like this little mini calendar here. We have a pencil holder or a tray, and then there's like these little notebooks, these clutter notebooks, and they're all different colors, different swatches, different icons on them. Same with this one, there's different swatches. Let me see if that, does that actually change? Oh yeah, it actually changes on the back. Oh my goodness. So we have like different little icons and graphics on the back. I totally didn't even notice that. But yeah, I love having office clutter. It just makes everything look so much more lively. Man, this lighting is like on point right now. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite base game clutter items. I was going to do packs and stuff like that, but I wanted to do base game because I feel like sometimes we need to just take a step back and enjoy The Sims for what it is and pay attention to some of the base game items. And I feel like there is a lot of things that are base game that are underrated that I myself sometimes skip over, so I wanted to show you guys some of these. So this is a bathroom clutter item, or I guess it could be bedroom, anything. It's just kind of like a basket with some lotion and different items. I love these two swatches. I usually like put this underneath cabinets. Let me show you guys real quick. So this is what I usually do with this. Like if I have space like underneath the cabinet, which most of the time if I have a bathroom I'm using these cabinets. These are actually from Snowy Escape expansion pack. But yeah, I love having clutter like underneath the cabinets, because sometimes like obviously this takes up a lot of space. You know, I can use the shelf, the OMSP shelf or whatever it's called, but it takes up a lot of space. But yeah, I love having clutter underneath here. All right, next up I wanted to show this shelf. I feel like this shelf is so underrated. This is just a tall bath cabinet. It's $260, but it's just a wooden, I do wish it had some like wooden swatches instead of like pastel, but I love putting these in my bathrooms. These colors would be good for like kid bathrooms. I feel like they'd be so cute. I just feel like this is super underrated, and look, it already has, you know, your tissue box. It already has some stuff on it, so you don't have to clutter it up even more. Like one of the problems with like a lot of clutter or a lot of items that we are getting like in new expansion packs is that it's empty. I feel like a lot of stuff already has clutter in it. Like this little towel rack, I think that is super cute. I don't really know anyone who actually stores their towels that way, but I think that that's a cute idea. Another thing I use all the time from the base game is this laundry hamper. It just comes in 3 different swatches. I just love putting it like in the corner over here, or sometimes like I'll put it at the edge of a bed. Let me see if I can find a bed. I'll put it like at the edge of the bed, so it's like, oh, my Sim's like, oh, I'll just get to it later or something. Or, you know, maybe they just got the laundry out of the dryer. I don't know, just silly things like that. Also, kind of on that same line of laundry, this is honestly the perfect clutter item to make your Sim's room look messy. Like, I know, you know, we don't want to do that. The Sims can be hectic, and like we don't want to add even more hecticness to it, but I love having this. I've seen a lot of people use this in their builds, and I actually get really inspired to use this. I just think it adds a lot of realism, because not all Sims are clean. Another piece of bathroom clutter that I really enjoy is this robe. I usually hang it on the door. I know you're like kind of supposed to hang it on the wall, but for some reason I like hanging it on the door. I don't know why. I just do. I just think it's really cute that way. It comes in actually a lot of different swatches. I don't know if these are like actually new or what, but I don't remember it having this many swatches. But yeah, I love the robe. I love it. Alright, that is gonna wrap it up here for me, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some clutter that you didn't know you needed in your game. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.